Hi, I'm Julie Hanks, LCSW with Ask the Therapist. I have a question from a 16-year-old female who says, I have a few symptoms of a psychopath. This is quite scary. When I was in elementary school, every time someone angered me, I had the urge to stab them. Sometimes I have wishful thinking, such as wanting to go back in time and become a queen so I could kill and torture millions. Being careless and not feeling emotional of my actions. I'm very good at lying. I have 3 pets, a cat, bunny, and fish. They feel like a waste of space. Seriously, every time they are bad, I hit them. Sometimes I think about snapping their necks or throwing them outside and locking them out until they run away. I used to think my thoughts were normal until I asked my cousin and she told me to get help. I'm seeing a therapist, but it took too much courage to open up with her with other things. So how can I get rid of these emotions and move on? Those are disturbing thoughts to have. And it sounds like you're seeing a therapist for other things, and I'm wondering if those other things are related to those thoughts and feelings that you have. My guess is that you have a history of abuse, and that's coming out through these violent thoughts toward other people, and wanting to have some kind of control and power over other people because someone created a situation where you felt that way. So that's my guess. The way to get through that is to open up to your therapist, and it might help you to think about these thoughts as related to whatever it is you're in therapy for, and that it's just part of opening up and getting help with your therapist. I also want you to know that thoughts about doing something are not the same as actually doing those things. And it sounds like from what you've written that you have mostly thoughts and that you haven't acted them out, although you have been mean to your pets. You haven't tortured them. You didn't break their necks. You haven't done those kind of things that you have thought about. So those thoughts are a signal that something is wrong, not with you, but likely with you're trying to process something that's happened to you. So talk with your therapist and trust him or her that they can help you through this, and that it's part of why you're in therapy. Have the courage to open up and trust them, because your thoughts aren't an indication of who you are, especially if you have a trauma history. Okay? Be brave. You can do it. Talk to your therapist. I'm Julie Hanks, LCSW. Visit juliehanks.com for more question and answers regarding mental health and emotional health issues.